Hey YouTube, Derry here. Hope you're doing alright. Everyone is talking about Prismatic. We all know the meta is about to change, so this video will provide you guys some insight on what to expect and use for the new Prismatic subclass. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you need to use this or that, no. I'm giving you some options so you can decide what to use according to what you have available. Remember this, you don't gotta change your playstyle because some YouTuber told you to. If you're new to the channel, a subscription it's not needed but gladly appreciated, but only sub if you enjoy this type of content. So, Hunters. If it's possible, Hunters should try to focus on mobility, resilience, and intellect. Hunter's Prismatic kit will provide aspects like Stylish Executioner, Threaded Spectre, Winter's Shroud, Gunpowder Gamble, and the new aspect Ascension. Some exotic armor pieces I'd recommend to pair with these aspects are Graviton Forfeit, for fast melee regen and recovery when invisible, since now we can turn invisible from anything thanks to Stylish Executioner. Omnioculus for damage resistance when we are invisible, plus double charge melee. Finally, Foe Tracer for bonus damage to all of our weapons, thanks to the new rework. These exotics offer great survival, and we actually need this because we don't know what mechanics or situations we will be encountering at the final shape. There are other exotics that may be of good use, like Star Eater scales for more super damage and Gerfalcons for control if you're using void weapons. Now Titans, if it's possible, try to focus on resilience, recovery, and discipline. Titan's Prismatic kit will provide aspects like Diamond Lance, Consecration, Drenger's Lash, Knockout, and the new aspect Unbreakable. Some exotic armor pieces I'd recommend to pair with these aspects are Precious Scars for health regen, Heart of the Inmost Light for ability regen, and Armamentarium for double grenade charges. I feel that from the Prismatic standpoint, Titans are the ones who will suffer the most since they won't have meta aspects nor fragments. But these exotics will offer good survival and ability spam. I don't recommend melee-based builds if you're trying the Final Shape Legend campaign. Finally, our Warlocks, if possible, focus on resilience, recovery, and grenade. Warlock's Prismatic kit will provide aspects like Weaver's Call, Bleak Watcher, Lightning Surge, Feed the Void, and the new aspect Hellion. Some exotics I'd pair with these aspects are Eye of Another World for ability regen and marking targets, Apotheosis Veil for super damage and ability regen, and Karnstein Armlets for survival. You won't die with these equipped. For more strategic gameplay, I'd recommend Necrotic Grip for crowd control, Fell Winter's Helm for CC and weakening, and the Stag to spam Rift since now won't be of good use defensive-wise. An honorable mention would be Traverse Hold, but I genuinely don't know if it'll work the new Freezing Singularity Grenade. We'll need to wait and see. Now with exotic weapons. I recommend using high damage kinetic exotics for that light and darkness super refill and at clearing energy weapons since our main goal is getting that prismatic super constantly. This way you can ability spam. On the kinetic slot I'd go with Malfeasance, Izanagi, Arbalest, Thorn, Outbreak, Witherhoard, Forerunner, Osteostriga. On the energy slot I'd recommend Sunshot, Prometheus Lens, Polaris Lance, Trinity Ghoul, Le Monarch, Tarabah, Ruinous Effigy, Cloudstrike, Vex Mythoclass, Lauren's Driver, Dead Messenger, Vexcalibur, Centrifuge, and Buried Bloodline. Lastly, for the power slot, I'd recommend Tractor Cannon, Whisper of the Worm, Two-Tailed Fox, Thunderlord, Leviathan's Breath, Xenophage, Deathbringer, Lament, G-Horn, and Dragon's Breath. Feel free to drop a comment below on what you're trying for the final shape and what would you recommend. Gamers and gal gamers, thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you on the next one. Happy gaming!